Hello and welcome to my channel. You see, right now in Nigeria, a lot is happening, and not everyone is as simple as it looks. What I'm about to say is about my Igbo people. A video is circulating online, and in it, the speaker shares some strong, controversial opinions. He talks about power, influence, and raises questions about the actions of public figures like Omoyele Sowore and VeryDarkMan. He also touches on sensitive issues involving the Igbo community, internal disagreement, and the ongoing situation around Nnamdi Kanu. He talked about B-Lord as well. Everything is about this new arrest of B-Lord. The claims made in this video are serious, and I think I need to touch on it. Note, that is his personal views. So he has right to his personal views. I want to really talk about a lot of things he said, because it is not everything that we'll be agreeing with. We agree with some, but many people are like, I have realized a lot of people want to tell Igbo their story. I think we should feel it ourselves and not until people tell us our story.
Igbos, they will continue to use these two guys to destroy your prominent people, your freedom fighter, and people who no one work with the government. They will continue to use these two guys to destroy them. This video, one thing you need to know is what thing they happen to Bilo right now. Sowore and VDM know what thing that they do. Now, before I proceed, let me tell you what I've observed about Igbo. I'm not an Igbo guy, I'm from Benue State. But without being sentiment, Igbos are the most hated tribe in Nigeria and outside Nigeria. And the only crime Igbo committed for this hate is resistance, and they are not tolerant. Yeah, there are some little Igbos that commit some shitty things outside country and in Nigeria. But that is not the genuine reason Igbos are being hated. The reason why Igbos are being hated home and abroad is because of the propagate they are propagating against them. There are some group of people that are sponsoring a lot of people to propagate against Igbo so that the whole world will hate them. Most of those things you see outside Nigeria, country like Ghana, South Africa, name them. I know there are bad egg among them, but most of those claims about Igbo are being sponsored just to water down the effort of Igbos. When it comes to Igbo discussion, I know they like talking because of some Igbos where they delusional. When you are trying to let them know some things, you go see those delusional ones we no smart among the rest of the Igbos. They will come at you and be telling you are using Igbo name to trend. Some of them, they know say people hate them well. When some few of us want to work together with them, they will say, no, you this, you that, they will begin to insult you. That's why I just one day, I know they won't discuss about this. Not because of the good ones, because the bad ones are louder than the good ones in Igbo. And the bad ones among Igbos, now them they bring problem, gonna give Igbo. Some of them, when they follow the ideology of Nnamdi Kanu, they are not really genuinely following the ideology of Kanu. They are just using Kanu ideology to cash out. Because Nnamdi Kanu, they only fight people who no get sense, people who no smart. In they even fight in own people, not just one particular. Nnamdi Kanu is ready to work with anybody that want to work with them. But most of all those people, they follow in ideology, they praise Nnamdi Kanu, they use in ideology cash out. That is why you see them fighting everybody, even those ones that genuinely want to work with them. But that is not the reason why I'm doing this video. I want to talk about B-Lord in this video. Like I said, Sowore and VeryDarkMan know exactly what they are doing. Forget all those things where Sowore they tweet, forget all those insults where VeryDarkMan they insult Sowore. They know what thing that they do. This same Sowore, now him they use speed in Nnamdi Kanu prison. This video, I don't go really go in details, but it's left for you to understand. The highest thing the government have been doing to Nnamdi Kanu is adjourning his case because they find nothing wrong he did. But Sowore was used to speed Nnamdi Kanu judgment. Now after that protest, which Sowore protest for Nnamdi Kanu, now the judge make it go prison. I know a lot of you don't understand what I'm saying, but it's okay. Few one will go understand. Go on. Now same Sowore and VDM, they don't use her now. Won't put this guy for prison. Whether in go prison or in no stay long for prison, they later release him. But they just won't use these two people. Take destroy B-Lord unknowingly to many of you. What really go on between B-Lord and VeryDarkMan? To B-Lord, all waiting I don't say about him, in just the use and cash cruise, they pepper VeryDarkMan. But I was so shocked that somebody like VeryDarkMan, the thing go pain him to the extent where he go won't send them go prison. So he won't show say I pass you because waiting VeryDarkMan do now, he won't show to the whole say I pass. And there are two, won't use that influence to bring him down. I think say when they start this city boy movement, where B-Lord join the movement, una think say VeryDarkMan go fit do B-Lord waiting in they do B-Lord now. I'm very sure they go give B-Lord that offer of city boys. He no just join because he want to be a neutral person in Nigeria. Now he go lead allegedly to the arrest of this guy. Not be waiting they happen between him and B-Lord. They don't fight since now. And the card where Sowore play for there be say he intentionally do like say he want provoke VeryDarkMan, which they know, they are two know. Like say he want provoke VeryDarkMan. So when VeryDarkMan come provoke, say people don't already they talk. VeryDarkMan will come they use Sowore, take play the game, say he go make sure say he deal with B-Lord because of what Sowore do. Una go see say if you no see this video, he go make video telling the people say he for one leave B-Lord, but that statement where Sowore make, say he go make sure say he send B-Lord to jail and he no go come on for that matter. He go come they use Sowore statement as reason why he no go come on for B-Lord matter. They are two know what that they do. It's so very deep for many of you to understand. Anyway, share your thought on the comment section responsibly and for
First, Mentioning of people like Omoyele Sowore, VeryDarkMan, and Nnamdi Kanu, these are strong public figures as we speak. These particular people have influence. And it is normal for their actions to spark debate and even conspiracy theories. But it is also important to separate what is proven from what feels connected. Right now, there is no verified evidence that these individuals are secretly working together in a coordinated way to destroy Igbo people or others. In Nigerian politics, activism, what often looks like coordination is sometimes just, I see it as personal rivalry, clashing ideologies, or people reaching to each other publicly. Now, the second one is about his point on Igbos. That one is very sensitive, but the fact is that, let me say something before we continue. If you are very successful, people tend to kind of envy, jealousy. I want you to note that before we continue. I've not said Igbos are more successful or the most successful, but then I understand what is playing. And whenever, due to this, whenever an opportunity arises, people look for, use that opportunity to vent their anger. You see lazy people. You see unproductive people, people who doesn't want to work, hating the ones who wants to work, who are hardworking, and looking for opportunities to destroy the ones who are hardworking. We see a lot of things like that. He mentioned Omoyele Sowore and VeryDarkMan, and to him, these guys are being used to bring down Igbos. I wonder when VeryDarkMan came out, it's not up to 4 years now that he started reigning. And I am not aware he's trying to, or he's going to be used to bring down Igbos. Even though there's a video I saw earlier today about him saying he will, Pastor Jerry, I am coming for you, I am coming for you. Some of the times you want to think in that direction, but for now, I don't think we should conclude. It is still the same VeryDarkMan that went to Onisha medicine market to help them, and the market that was locked for some time, it was reopened. It was still VeryDarkMan. VeryDarkMan has helped a lot of people retrieve money that were being owed them, that the constituted authorities in Nigeria will not even want to help you. We have seen a lot of helps, even though some of the times pride can get into some people's head. I don't want to go into the Billot's case, but our brother Billot made mistakes. Yes, while they are doing the social media banter, there are limits to things. I don't see why I will want to I think our brother Billot also need advisors. Yeah. Because I don't think, when I first heard that he used VeryDarkMan's picture on a billboard, I was like, this is not true. Is that how far he has gotten with the banter? I was like, this is not true. It can't be. But then, and it got to a point, some people said it's not VeryDarkMan's picture that is on the billboard. And we also had certain money were paid. There are limits to which you can stretch a joke. Yeah. He went too far. I believe at the end of the day, he will come out. But I think our brother Billot needs advice. Yes, he needs advisors, not advice. He needs advisors. He needs people who will, whenever he wants to act or do something on the social media, he needs people who will, direct him. I don't know whether it is age that is his problem. Yeah, there are people who they know how to, in terms of making money, they have the brain. But, how to deal with the public, some of the time they have problem with that. So our brother is a young guy, very much younger than I. He needs advice. He made a lot of mistakes. There are limits to what you are doing. And you never know when the other guy is trying to bring you closer. Then as for VeryDarkMan, I see a bit of pride in him. I've had him severally, 3 times, telling people we are like gods over you. The fact is that VeryDarkMan is doing a good work. Sincerely, he's doing a good work, but he should not allow pride to set in. Then that he's being used by others against Igbos, I don't know. I've not seen that. I'm yet to. So I don't want to believe anything like what this guy said in this video. I don't want to be believing anything. No? Or just like saying Sowore too. The guy mentioned VeryDarkMan and Sowore. Sowore has been an activist for long, even before the popularity of this social media thing. We know him as an activist. According to this guy, he said they are in agreement. Can you imagine what they are doing? That Sowore had to provoke VeryDarkMan so as to so VeryDarkMan will get angry and Billot will remain in custody for long. I don't think so. I know some of these content creators do this to please we Igbos, but I'm not fooled. I know what is true. When I see some presentation, I know there are some presentations that if you look at it, you will know this guy is trying to get followers. Yeah. So I don't think so. If Sowore has done any wrong to Igbos, I don't know yet. What I realize Sowore is doing, like if you talk about the case of Ijele, some people will say, why will he get involved in trying to release Ijele that has shown himself to be an enemy of Igbo? If you realize Sowore has been doing things like that, not that he is anti-Igbo, he has been doing things like that, perhaps maybe he has political reasons, maybe in future he's targeting to be president and he needs, for whatever reason he's doing it, but I don't think he's against Igbo. Because you realize that several youths that have been arrested recently, on each occasion, you will see Sowore asking the other person or the other group to release the person. Even he did it on VeryDarkMan. When VeryDarkMan was picked up, the time he wore police uniform, did some things, Sowore was instrumental to his release. And not just him, several other guys, whether Igbo or not Igbo, I don't see him as fighting Ndi Igbo. Then between him and Peter Obi, I see it as a case of opponents in political space. Opponents. He wants to be president, Peter Obi wants to be president. And he has to whitewash, do whatsoever, banter Peter Obi so that Peter Obi will give way for him. And he's doing the same thing against Tinubu. Where people say he's opposed to Yoruba, anyway, I think he's a Yoruba, though not found in popular Yoruba states. So I don't think, for now, I've not seen any reason to say he is attacking the Igbo. Just like VeryDarkMan, I've not seen any reason yet. Perhaps as time keeps going, if he does something, there was a time he went to China. The case of China, I opposed him. Yeah, when he went there to bring down prices, force down. Some people said he was sent by some Nigerians that they want to destroy Igbo markets. I felt belittled. I said, is it VeryDarkMan that will destroy Igbo market? What Igbos have been doing for years. I believe in the idea of Ebe Belu, Ugo Ebelu. If VeryDarkMan can bring enough goods to kind of force down prices, let's see. That is what I told a lot of people. Let him bring his own. If his own is cheaper, people will start buying. And I was opposed to him. I was saying he shouldn't start crashing prices online. He should bring his own in. That is why I opposed him. I never saw it as, he was attacking Igbo, this and that. No. I said, bring your own in. Stop crashing prices online. Bring your own in. If your own is cheaper, people will leave. Nobody will want to waste money. People will leave your own and, people will leave the costlier one and go to the cheaper ones. That is how I saw it. So I don't want to believe this kind of videos, people, making up things because you want content people to follow you. Yeah, this is this. People just cook up things. I don't want to believe that. For now, Omoyele Sowore, VeryDarkMan, I have not seen anything in them that shows they were sent or they were being, bankrolled, supported to destroy the Igbo. I have not seen anything. Yes, Sowore went to Abia State the other day. He said, OT is not working. Do you know my response when I saw that? I said, I pray that Sowore will manage a particular state, one of his states, and let's see. Because the proof of pudding is in the eating. Yes, the proof of pudding is in the eating. I'm not saying that the governors are doing very well, but OT is outstanding compared to others. And even Sowore himself said OT is doing roads properly. That he saw good roads, but OT cannot fix everywhere at the same time. And this is first 4 years, first time. And 8 years is not very enough. Though I'm not trying to say this to support the governors. No. But we're beginning to see visible things happen in Abia. Very soon, if it was by the grace of God, Abia will totally detach itself from national grid. Abia will give itself electricity. And even some nearby states, communities in nearby states will get electricity from Abia. So I opposed Sowore on that, but I didn't see it as trying to attack the Igbo. No. And I see Sowore as somebody who wants to be relevant, who wants people to trust in him, that he is actually the one, a kind of messiah, that he's the one that will save Nigeria. I think that is how I see Sowore. I don't see him as fighting any particular ethnicity, no. And VeryDarkMan too, for now. Let's not judge it, because there are times he did well, even he helped the Igbo people. Who would have opened the medicine market so easily, if not for what he did, the rally and the rest of them? So people should not judge on time. Wait, let's watch. Like I said, concerning the Igbo and the hatred whatsoever, if you are doing well, people tend to. Not just by ethnicities in Nigeria. If you go out there, you are beginning to make chiefs, kings. You are eating money while others are suffering. It's natural for people to hate you. Hungry people are bound to hate the rich. You understand? So we see it. And apart from that, after the Biafra War, when you look at the political positioning, Igbos are not there. So it's gradually we get into things will fit well. But if you look at Nigerian situation, it's only an Igbo man that can fix it right now. And that Igbo man is, for me, I think it's P2B. But those who say P2B will not get there, we all, including every ethnicity in Nigeria, are suffering it. There are a lot of things this guy said. And let me tell you, social media can amplify stereotypes and propaganda. And every ethnicity has their negative and positive side. And sometimes bad actions of a few people are unfairly used to judge a whole group. If you say Igbos are bad, not all Igbos. There are some dubious ones, and they are all in every ethnicity. So Igbos are not, let me know, I don't want to use they are the most hated, but I've explained a lot of things to you. Some tensions exist, especially historical, economic, political, but they are usually complex, not controlled by one hidden group. And sometimes the loudest voices do not represent everyone. Yes. Sometimes social media give attention to some extreme voices, some controversial opinions like this, some aggressive, opinions like this. Meanwhile, finally, about the idea that arrest of legal actions are being used to bring people down. So I don't want to believe all these guys said, because before you know it, you could push someone who could save you. For now, even if what he said is true, I don't think VeryDarkMan is being used. But with time, we will know. If it's being used, or Omoyele is being used, which I don't think so, we will get to know. But for now, I want to dismiss such claim. And I don't want my people, Igbo people, to continue in this pity party thing. Let it be we that are suppressing others now. Why would they be suppressing? Let's suppress them too. After all, what do you have that an Igbo man doesn't have? And let me tell you, by the way, Igbo land is the best place in Nigeria. Forget that Igbos are itinerary people. We travel a lot, but Igbo land is the best place. Most secured in everything. And by the way, let me leave it here. If you're not subscribed to our channel, please subscribe. Bye-bye for now.